Hi, Czech girls. I'm doing an interview for Comic Hulky.
Were you excited to get into like this comics industry when you get to play Deathstroke on Arrow?
You know, I don't expect to know, necessarily what roles are coming. It's always good to do something, I think, that's in popular culture. I believe that, like any art form, acting is also a way of healing. Originally the Greek people built the first amphitheater, a people called the Asclepios, and this was about healing. So with our voices, with story, we provide an energy that comes through the screen, and this energy helps people to connect emotionally. I like to think that my characters have struggle, that my characters have to overcome obstacles, and in this way I think people connected with Crixus and Slade Wilson and Alanon. All of these characters are trying to achieve something, and I'm in the art of storytelling.
And did you make like a small research after you played the role of from comics world? Did you like find few comics?
Yeah, I bought every edition of Deathstroke.
Yeah.
I had one man, he was a dealer of comics.
Yeah.
He got for me the whole collection of every Deathstroke comic ever written. So I would look through, get a feel. The television show was very different to the comic books, but and as an actor you must give your own interpretation. You cannot copy. This is useless for anybody. Manu Bennett, myself, I have an energy, and it's up to me as an actor to give my energy, not to copy somebody else. So, like right now, Joe Manganiello is going to do Deathstroke the film, and I hope Joe doesn't copy what I did as Deathstroke. I hope Joe gives his whole soul to this role. This is important. Slade Wilson is full of grey matter. He's a struggling character. But also strong, but also iconic. So you have to touch on many grey areas to get Deathstroke right.
And just one last question about ballet. Do you remember something? For me personally, I'm a ballet dancer, so it was really surprising and nice to hear that you did ballet. Do you get back to it, to the training,
Well, what I was good at. I was good at pas de deux. So my dancing partner, Jane Finney. Hi, Jane, if you're watching this from Australia. She went on to be in the Australian Ballet. So maybe if I'd kept on going, I could have ended up in the Australian Ballet. But I liked to dance with the female dancers and play a strong male and move and lift and do all this combined movement.
And does it help you in fights today?
Movement in any skill, in any athletics, sport, dancing. It's all of it is very good for. Probably the fittest I ever was doing ballet. So much detail to the physical movement as well. But darling, lovely to meet you.
Thank you very much for the interview.
Bye to all the comic hulky in Czech. Is that how you say it?
Yeah. Okay.